Today we will discuss about multiple choice questions. So some important multiple choice questions regarding the chapter chemical reactions and equations. So okay, we should so everyone should alert. So come on, let's start our class. So the first question is, physical changes are generally. So 4 options they given: temporary, permanent, irreversible, and other. So the answer is temporary. So why we are choosing this answer? Generally we know chemical changes. Chemical changes are permanent. Chemical changes are permanent. So then irreversible. So we can't get back the products. Irreversible. Next, endothermic. So endothermic means, so that is also chemical change. So these three are chemical changes. These three are chemical changes. So chemical changes means, that is the question is physical changes also. So that these three are wrong for this. So correct answer is temporary. So okay. So next question. The second question is, the symbol of hydrogen, H stands for dash of hydrogen. So dash of hydrogen means here one atom of hydrogen. One atom of hydrogen. So here H2 means molecule. H2 means molecule. And ion means H plus. So this H plus is a ion, or H minus also ion. So two atoms. Two atoms means we should write two atoms. 2H means these are the two atoms. So here they asked only H. H means it is a one atom of an element. One atom. The correct answer is 1. Okay. Next we are going to discuss one more question. So next question is, which is the correct symbol for manganese? Which is the correct symbol for manganese? So M, it's not a symbol. Ma, it's not a symbol. So we have to choose in these two. So Mn means, here Mn means manganese. Mn means what? Manganese. And Mg means magnesium. Mg means what, ma? Magnesium. So which is the correct answer for manganese? Mn is the correct answer. Mn is the correct answer. So, okay. Next going to another question. Question number 4. Here the correct formula of nitrogen dioxide. Correct formula of nitrogen dioxide. To formula of nitrogen dioxide. So here NO means nitrogen monoxide. Nitrogen monoxide. So one oxygen is there. Okay, nitrogen monoxide. Next, N2O means this is nitric oxide. Yes, nitrous oxide. This one N2O means nitrous oxide. So NO2 means nitrogen dioxide. Nitrogen dioxide. Nitrogen dioxide. This is N2O5 means nitrogen pentoxide. This is nitrogen pentoxide. Nitrogen pentoxide. So 5 and the pentoxide you can call. So the correct answer for nitrogen dioxide is NO2. NO2 is the correct answer of the nitrogen dioxide. So next question, which of the following is a incorrect formula? Observe this, incorrect, not correct formula, incorrect formula. So starting NaCl means which ions are there? Na plus and Cl minus. In crisscross we can get NaCl. So here what they given, NaCl2 given. So he is asking incorrect formula. So answer is NaCl2. So remaining are correct or not, we can check. Ba plus 2, SO4 minus 2. So formula is BaSO4 will come barium sulfate and H plus CO3 minus 2. So what will come? H2CO3, carbonic acid. And phosphorus pentoxide, generally phosphorus 4, oxygen minus 2. So here 5 they given. How many they given? 5. So that means actually it is P2O5, P4O10 dimer. So we can write P2O5. So if you observe the symbol minus 2, this is here minus 2, this is plus 5 line. Okay. This is the, so which all are correct. All are correct. For these formulas are correct. But answer is which one? NaCl. Which is the incorrect one means that is NaCl2. Next. The chemical formula of lead sulfate. Chemical formula of lead sulfate. So lead means we know Pb. SO4, sulfate means SO. So what is the charge here? Plus 2. This is minus 2. So both are cancelled means what formula we can get? PbSO4. This is the lead sulfate. Where is the PbSO4? Pb2SO4. This is wrong. PbSO4 taken twice. This is also wrong. PbSO4 is correct. This is also wrong. So this is the correct formula of lead sulfate is PbSO4. So next. So one of the following processes does not involve in a chemical reaction. So they given 4 options. In that 4 options, okay, one is it is not related to the chemical reaction. So first thing, melting of candle wax when heated. So this is only correct answer. How? So chemical reactions, what happens? Color change, new substance is formed, evaluation of gas. Okay. So these are all exothermic, endothermic heat change also takes place. So here nothing, melting of wax. So melting wax, when we melt wax, it is solid. After heating, just heating, not burning, heating, so wax will get liquid form. When we cool, automatically we can get a solid wax. So that's why it's not belongs to chemical change. Remaining you can see burning of candle of wax. Candle wax burning means what happens? Carbon dioxide plus H2O will form. So any hydrocarbon burns, it can release carbon dioxide as well as water. So digestion of food. Digestion of food means here starch. This starch is, for example, you take starch, it is converting to glucose and fructose. Glucose and fructose. Or other, finally, how any food you taken, that is finally converted to glucose only. This is helpful for our energy. So okay, so this is also chemical change. So okay, this is a chemical change. Ripening of banana. So this is also chemical change takes place. In 3 cases, 2, 3, 4, or 3 cases chemical changes. But melting of wax, it's not a chemical change. It's not a chemical reaction. So answer is melting of candle wax when heated. So when we are heating the candle wax, it is converting to liquid. After cooling it, we will get solid. So, okay. Next, the correct formula of ammonium sulfate. Correct formula of ammonium sulfate. So ammonium means NH. Sulfate means SO4 minus 2. Ammonium NH3 not NH4 plus. NH4 4 plus. Ammonium means NH3. Okay. So 1. So crisscross means what we can get? NH4 2 3 will come this side and SO4 only 1. So this is the correct formula of ammonium sulfate. So first one is it's absolutely wrong, and second one is correct, third one is wrong, and fourth one is also wrong. So what is the correct formula of ammonium sulfate? NH4 taken twice SO4. So okay. Next one. So in the following reaction, they have to find out the value of X. You have to find out. So they given one equation. So what we can do first? So we can balance the equation. Then easily we can find out what is the X. So this before formula which is present, number is present. No, that number is called as a coefficient. So we have to find out the coefficient of this HCl. See, first of all, we are writing Na2CO3 plus HCl gives rise to 2NaCl plus CO2 plus H2. So just you have to observe here chlorines. How many chlorines this side? Here nothing, 1. Here how many chlorines? 2 chlorines are there. Just you have to keep. So then you can check. So hydrogens balanced or not? This side 2 hydrogens are there. This side also 2 hydrogens. 2 chlorines are there. Here also 2 chlorines. So everything is balanced. So answer is the X is what here? 2. X is what here? 2. Okay. Next question. So consider the reaction. So they given one reaction. What is that reaction? Na solid plus O2 gas gives rise to Na2O, that is solid. So number of sodium is sodium needed to balance the equation. So how many sodium atoms are needed? So just use simple. This side how many sodium atoms are there? 2 sodium atoms. This side how many sodium atoms are there? Only 1. So okay. So first oxygen sequence. How many oxygen this side? Only 1. If we keep 2, so what happens? 2O2. Okay. So then how many sodiums? If we keep to 4, just rectangle method. So is there a correct? No. Now you can check here sodium atoms. Now balanced how many? This side sodium 4. This side sodiums how many? 4 are there. This side sodiums how many? 4. Oxygens 2. This side oxygens. So how many sodiums are required to balance the equation? 4. 4 sodium atoms are required to balance the equation. So next question. So consider the reaction aluminium plus O2 oxygen to form aluminium oxide. The number of aluminiums needed to balance the equation. How many aluminums are required? So let's check. How many aluminums? See, formula you can write Al plus O2, Al2, so what? So first you can try. Here 2 I kept. Here 2 means automatically 4 will come. Here 6 means 3 will come. So how many aluminum atoms are needed? Total 4 aluminums are needed. So this side 4. Here only 3 is there, 2 is there. So what is the correct answer? 4 aluminums are needed to the balance equation. So generally here here only 1. Here 2. So just you can do it. Total 4 aluminums 4 is needed. Just the given skeleton equation, 4 aluminums are needed to balance the equation. Okay. So this is the answer. Next one. It is necessary to balance chemical equation in order to satisfy the law. So already we discussed how to balance it's based on which formula we can which concept we can balance the equation and discuss. So that is law of conservation of mass. Law of conservation of mass. This means mass neither be created nor destroyed. Means so we cannot create the mass and we cannot destroy the mass. So answer is law of conservation of mass. This is the correct answer. So it is necessary to balance the chemical equation. So according to this law of conservation of mass, reactant side how many atoms are there? Same number of atoms are present at the product side. So okay. So next. The next question is, so the correctly balanced equation for S is, so here intention is, so in all the cases S is balanced or not. S, in which case S is balanced, means sulfur atoms is balanced. So just you consider S, sulfur. So here, first equation, how many sulfurs are there? Product side, reactant side 2. Then product side 4. So it's not a balance. So here, second equation, how many sulfur atoms are there? 2 sulfur atoms. This side, 4 sulfur atoms. The third equation, so how many sulfur atoms reactant side? 4. And product side, how many sulfur atoms? Only 2. And fourth one, how many sulfur atoms there? Reactant side 4 as well as product side also 4. So this is the correct answer. So sulfur atoms where it is balanced in fourth option is correct. So remaining these 3, so not balanced. Reactant side and product side not balanced. So correct answer is 4. So next one. So consider the following equation, following reaction. So okay, the state of SO2 in this reaction. State means here physical state we have to say. Physical state we have to say. So okay, so generally sulfur is a gas, oxygen is a gas, but sulfur dioxide also gas. Sulfur dioxide is a gaseous substance. Very simple. Sulfur dioxide is a gas. Sulfur dioxide is a gas. So okay. So next. So generally when it is sulfur is burning in presence of oxygen, we can get sulfur dioxide and sulfur dioxide. So in this is gas. Okay. So next, which of the following symbols is not correct indication for the phase of substance? So we have phases means 3 phases: solid, liquid, gas, or aqueous also you can. So okay, these are the phases. But here solid is correct, aqueous correct, liquid correct. So correct match. Here asking is not correct. Is not correct means correct answer is second one is correct answer. Grams we never mix. G means gas here, not gram. So okay. So G means here grams not. Gas is correct. So which is he asked which is not correct means that is not correct. Second one is not correct. So okay. So next the reaction H2 plus Cl2 is rise to HCl. Easy. Already we know A plus B plus gives rise to C. So two or more reactants combines to form single product, that is combination reaction. That is what? Combination reaction. Combination reaction. So okay. So here hydrogen and chlorine, two reactants are combined to HCl, single product. So it is which reaction? Combination reaction. Which reaction ma? Combination reaction. Combination reaction is the correct answer. So next, the reaction H2 plus Cl2 is a, again same asked the reaction, sorry, it is combination reaction. Combination reaction. So next, the reaction carbon plus oxygen gives rise to carbon dioxide plus heat also evolved. Is a, so already we know two or more reactants means this is combination reaction. So two reactants are combined to single product, no? So that's why we can say combination reaction. So at the same time you can see carbon is burning oxygen, react with oxygen. No, react with oxygen means what takes place? Addition of oxygen takes place. The carbon is converting to CO2. So it is a oxidation reaction also. C plus O, CO2. So carbon is converted to CO2. So carbon to CO2 form means what happens? Addition of oxygen takes place. Addition of oxygen takes place. Addition of oxygen means that is oxidation reaction also. So that is correct. And heat also liberated. Product side which is present, heat also. So heat evolved means that is exothermic. Already I said exothermic means exo means exit, thermo means heat. Thermo means heat. So which is the correct answer? All the above. All of these. Okay. So this is the example for combination reaction, oxidation reaction, exothermic reaction. So next one, the electrolytic decomposition. Already we discussed electrolytic decomposition of water gives H2 and O2 in the ratio of, just you can see H2O. Here how many moles? 2 moles H and 1 mole oxygen. Okay. So here by volume he asked. Just based on the formula we can say. So H2 and O2. H2O2 means H2 how many moles? H2 how many moles? Volume by volume. How many moles here? H2? 2 moles. Here 1. So hydrogen and oxygen means which ratio? 2:1 ratio by volume. By mass means 2:, so hydrogen mass is 2. 1 hydrogen 1, 2 hydrogen 2, and 1 oxygen 8, 2 oxygens 16. So 2 1s are 2 8. So mass ratio means 1:8, but 8:1 given, it's not correct. These three are incorrect. The correct answer is 2:1 by volume. So mass means what the answer is hydrogen and oxygen mass means 1:8. So sometimes they are confused. Oxygen and hydrogen ratio means 8:1 or 1:2, like that. So our question you can read properly. Here hydrogen and oxygen they given. First one is hydrogen and second one is oxygen. So their ratio you can read. So okay. Then next. So when hydrated ferrous sulfate is heated strongly, it undergoes decomposition to form ferric oxide as a main product, accompanied by change in color from. So generally, ferrous sulfate color is green color. Ferrous sulfate color is green color. Strongly heating means you can get Fe2O3 ferric oxide. It is ferric oxide is a which color? Brown color. Already we discussed brown color. And sulfur dioxide and sulfur trioxide. These two oxides which smell? Burning sulfur smell. Burning sulfur smell. We can get burning sulfur smell. Okay. So here what happens? Ferrous sulfate is converting to ferric oxide. So ferrous sulfate color is green, ferric oxide color is brown. So our correct answer is green to brown change. So answer is green to brown. So okay. So next one, breaking of lead bromide into lead and bromine. So lead bromide means PbBr2. It is converting to Pb and Br. So according to question, so breaking of lead bromide into lead and bromine is an example of. So example of means a single product is converting to two or more a single reactant is converted to two or more products. Means it is present in the presence of heat it takes place. The presence of heat it takes place. That's why this is called as a decomposition reaction. What is the reaction? Decomposition. At the same time, it will get one more answer also. Endothermic reaction also. Decomposition and endothermic. Decomposition and endothermic. So, what is the answer? Decomposition correct. Synthesis reaction, displacement, these three are wrong. The correct answer is decomposition reaction. So, next. Which of the following is not a decomposition? Not a decomposition. So read carefully the question. Not a decomposition. So decomposition means what? A gives rise to B plus C. Keep in mind. One reactant is splitting to two or more products. The first case you can see here one reactant is converted to two or more two products. So this is wrong. So KCl3 one is converted to one. So here two are digestion of food in the body. So just I said carbohydrates only one. This is converting to glucose and fructose. So just I am taking carbohydrate, fructose. So digestion of food means we are taking only one type of food that is converting to different products. So one is splitting into two or more, one reactant is splitting into two or more products. So that's why this is also wrong. So here, which is these three are decomposition reactions. So we not decomposed reaction. This is correct. Why? Because it is two or more reactants combined to single product. Means this is combination reaction. Combination reaction. So above three are decomposition reactions. The fourth one is combination reaction. So not a decomposition means we can write combination reaction. Okay. Next. So which of the following is a decomposition reaction? Which of the following is a decomposition reaction? Decomposition means one reactant is splitting into two or more products. So in all the cases you can observe here two reactants, two products. Here one reactant to one product. Here one reactant to two products. Here two products, one reactant. So one reactant is converted to two products, means this is which reaction? Decomposition reaction. Decomposition reaction. So, okay. So which is the decomposition? Third option is correct. So first one is double displacement reaction. Second one is nothing. Why? Because this is just a rearrangement takes place, only one product. So then fourth one is combination reaction. So which is the decomposition? Third one is the decomposition reaction. Then next, conversion of CaCO3, calcium carbonate, into calcium oxide as per the following reaction is an example of. Clearly we are saying this is decomposition reaction only. Just reaction or decomposition reaction. So, okay. So no doubt in that. Why? Calcium carbonate is splitting into one reactant is splitting into two or more. So automatically we can say this is decomposition reaction. Then which of the following is a displacement reaction? Which of the following is a displacement reaction? So the first one is decomposition reaction. First one is what, ma? Decomposition reaction. Already you know that. And second one is what? Double displacement reaction. Double displacement reaction. And third one is just observe, in the displacement reaction one should be metal, another one is metal present in the salt. So one is more reactive metal, another one is which is present in the salt, that will be low reactivity metal. So in this third case, iron is more reactive than copper, so iron can displace the copper from the copper sulfate. So then iron copper place which will come, iron will come. So this is which has a correct answer, that is displacement reaction. Third one is a displacement reaction. This is correct one. So fourth one is, this is a neutralization reaction. Neutralization. Why? Because acid and base means neutralization. At the same time, a double displacement reaction. Double displacement reaction. So answer, correct answer what, ma? Third option is the correct answer. Okay. Next one. So Fe2O3 plus 2Al, Al2O3 plus 2Fe. This reaction is an example of. Clearly. So aluminium is more reactive than iron. More reactive than iron. So automatically what we say? So aluminium occupies iron place. Iron is coming out. Iron is coming out. So that is more reactive element can displace than low reactivity element. So that will be what? Displacement reaction. Sure, that no doubt. This reaction is a displacement reaction. Generally, this reaction also called as thermite reaction. Thermite reaction. This reaction is used in the railway department. Why? Because any tracks are damaged means. So immediately we can't get the liquid iron. So they are using this method. Thermite reaction. In metals and non-metals, we will discuss clear. So, okay. Here we can get the liquid form of iron. Liquid form of iron. This is aluminum is a powder. Aluminum is a powder. So, okay, ma. So, next. I hope you understood. This reaction is a displacement reaction. Next. When iron nails added to aqueous solution of copper sulfate is chemical change. Sure. Which of the following is not true about the reaction? Not true. Not true means that is false. So generally, in this reaction, what happens? Copper sulfate plus Fe gives rise to FeSO4 plus copper lead. So here blue color, the blue color of the solution fades. Yes, the fades takes place. Correct. Iron nails become brownish. So first, it is a displacement. Exactly correct. Iron nail dissolves completely. This will iron nails become brown color. So iron nails dissolves completely. This is correct. Yes, absolutely correct. So if we keep long time, it will be correct. So here iron nails become brownish. This is the wrong. So iron nails dissolve completely. If we keep more time, it will be completely removed. So why? Because complete iron, how much copper is there that it can displace. Okay. So correct answer is so here not true. No, not true means this is iron nail dissolves complete. This is also correct, no? So becomes iron nails become brown. So it's not like that. So down we can get the brownish color precipitate, that is copper. Okay. So iron nails not become brownish color. So this is the answer. Second one is the correct answer. It's not a true. It's not a true. So okay. Next. So in the reaction, BaCl2 plus ZnSO4, barium chloride and zinc sulfate gives rise to zinc chloride and barium sulfate. The white precipitate is seen in. Already we discussed barium sulfate is barium sulfate. So here both are aqueous solutions. Reactant side. Here zinc chloride also aqueous. Barium sulfate is a white color precipitate. Already we discussed the reaction history. So it is a double displacement reaction. So answer is 2. Answer is 2, barium sulfate. So next, which of the following represents double displacement reactions? So they given some reactions. You have to identify which is a double displacement reaction. So double displacement means it should be two reactants, they are in aqueous solution, then only we can confirm it. And at the same time, product side also, so two only products. So the first one is combination, no doubt in that. Why? Because two reactants are combined to single product, that is why it is a combination reaction. Next, 2Mg plus O2. This is also two reactants are combined single product. This will be combination reaction. So here AgNO3 aqueous, NaCl aqueous, and AgCl solid precipitate aqueous. So this is double displacement reaction. Why? Because clearly I said two reactants should be aqueous. Yes. And this side also two products. So that's why simply we can say this is double displacement reaction. And this is two reactants combined single product means this is also combination reaction. So okay. So 1 to 4 are combination reactions, and third one is double displacement reaction. Double displacement reaction. So okay. Next. So which of the following reaction is a double displacement reaction? So we have to find out which is double displacement reaction. So clearly I said no, double displacement means should be aqueous, two are aqueous, reactant side, and two are products. So okay. So okay. So this is the first one is double displacement reaction. Double displacement reaction. So second one is displacement reaction, and Third one is combination reaction. Fourth one is combination reaction. So, okay, the correct answer is first one is correct answer. That is double displacement reaction. So, okay, next. Which of the following is a redox reaction? Redox means what I said? Oxidation and reduction both takes place. Oxidation and reduction both takes place means we can call redox reactions. Redox reaction. So see the first one. This is which one? Decomposition reaction. Decomposition reaction. First one is decomposition reaction. We can skip it. And second one you can see. Second one. Just observe. CEO plus H2 gives rise to Cu plus H2. Here Cu is converting to Cu and H2 is converting to H2. Here loss of oxygen takes place. This is reduction. Okay. Here addition of oxygen takes place, oxidation. So second one is correct answer. Second one is a redox reaction. So okay, next third one is a double displacement reaction. Third one is a double displacement reaction. And fourth one also double displacement reaction. Fourth one is also double displacement. So only third one is the second one is the correct answer. So come on. So next. Next one. So which of the following statement is correct about the reaction? So here lead oxide reacting with carbon to form lead and carbon dioxide. Here, so this is a redox reaction, whether we can check. So here lead oxide is converting to lead and carbon is converting to Cu. So lead oxide is converting to lead means this is loss of oxygen takes place. This should be a reduction, which is reduced here. Lead oxide is reduced and carbon is oxidized to form carbon dioxide. This is oxidation. So which is reduced? Lead oxide is reduced. Which is oxidized? Carbon is oxidized. Here lead is, that is wrong. Lead is getting reduced, that is wrong. Carbon getting reduced, carbon oxidized. So this is also wrong. This one is wrong. Lead oxide getting reduced. So lead oxide is converting to lead. So this is reduced. So lead oxide, this is the correct. So all of this is wrong. So this is the correct answer in the about this equation. So lead oxide is getting reduced. So lead oxide getting reduced. Reduction takes place, that is reduced. So okay, clear? So next. Magnesium plus oxygen gives rise to magnesium oxide, which is correct about the reaction. So generally you can see Mg plus O2 gives rise to MgO2. Okay, so magnesium is converting to magnesium oxide, so oxidized. Let's see. So magnesium is oxidized. Absolutely correct. Magnesium is oxidized to form magnesium dioxide. Oxygen is oxidized, wrong. Magnesium is MgO is reduced, wrong. MgO is reduced, that is wrong. MgO is oxidized, wrong. The correct answer is magnesium is oxidized. So okay. So next. Next one. Corrosion of iron known as corrosion of iron, that is rusting. Corrosion of iron is rusting. Rancid means the food particles, also fats and oils are converting to rancid smell again. That is rancid. Antioxidants which are opposite to the oxidation process. Antioxidants reduction already been. So here asking only corrosion of iron, no? So we can call it as rusting. Can call it as rusting. Next question is Which of the following gases used in the storage of fat and oil containing foods? Which gas we can use? Carbon dioxide we never use to store. Oxygen gas we never store. Why? Because it will be a reason for oxidation. Neon gas we can use. At the same time, nitrogen gas also we can use. So neon gas we never used to. So generally we can use nitrogen. So both chances are there. Neon gas also we can use, but no need, not possible. So here this is also not reacting with, but we can't use this. So which one we can use? Nitrogen gas we can use. So okay, chips, packets, anything you observe. So we can use this nitrogen gas. So okay. Next, the last one is, so okay, the main cause of rancidity. What is the main cause of, what is the reason for rancidity of foods? Bacteria? No. Proteins? No. Antioxidants? No. Oxidation of the fatty acids. This is the reason. Oxidation of the fatty acids. So oxidation takes place, so we can get the food will get rancid. So okay, the fat food will get rancid. Thank you. So this video is, if you like this video, you can share it. You can subscribe and share it to your friends and make them to subscribe this channel. So for more videos, also 10th class related videos, more videos we can upload. So for what are 4 chapters? The 4 chapters also upload in this channel. That is, our channel name is Pinnacle Chemistry Academy. Pinnacle Chemistry Academy. You can type it in the Pinnacle Chemistry Academy. You can subscribe. So okay, thank you, ma. Thank you, Ananda. So waiting for next video. It's okay.